What up, YouTube family? All right, so right now I just want to talk a little bit about purpose, the fact that, we're actually living in a game where life is a game, as I always say. And basically just like, you know, keep it on your game and focus, man, and striving on what you're here to do, right? It's important, man, because you just can't quit, man. End of the day, man, you're here for a reason, right? You're here for a reason, and you have a certain amount of days to live out your purpose and what you're here to do. So you need to maximize pretty much every day you have or every minute you have alive. Don't waste it being negative, causing drama and problems in your life, right? Use it being productive and use it in order to maximize your own output, right? We all have skills, we all have gifts, we all do, right? So you need to be able to find ways in order to show who you are and what you have to give to the world, whatever that may be, right? We all have something, man, right? It's your duty as a human being to go and find what you're good at or what you're here to do. Okay, it might take you years to figure it out. It might take you, like, if you don't know what it is now, you might have to like get some quiet time in, meditate, go away for a little bit, get some solitude, right? It's important to get that solitude so that way you can reflect on everything in a healthy way, have that quiet time, away from all the noise and the pressure and the people and the stress, and really figure out what it is that you want to be doing with your life and spending your time doing, right? For me, I always thought it was sports. I always thought it was basketball when I first started out, as a youngin', teenager and all that. That's what I thought it was. But as time went on, I realized that, I was destined for something different. And so that's why I got into business and stuff like that, psychology, learning about human nature, and just in general, just about performance. Just learn as much as I possibly could. And then I delved into like sales, right? So that way I can really understand, where my, how should I put it, where my strengths and weaknesses were, And with that, I could take all that information, all that data, and go, okay, I need to put it here. I need to put it there. And I tested it out over and over and over again, right? I used to coach people too, do a little bit of life coaching here and there. And just in general, just in like friends and, that I knew that came across my way, strangers too. I help couples as well. I help save marriages, right? So, I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm here to do. And this is my time now at this point in my life to really execute it, right? Because I took a long time just like chilling back and not doing anything about it, more so just learning, researching, taking information in, and just really thinking about it, right? Because that's what life is, man. Life is all about taking information in, interpreting it, if I'm saying it right, and, remixing that information, putting it in your own way, putting your own spin on it, and then delivering it to the world, right? You might have one person saying the exact same things I'm saying, but just in their way, but it might not resonate with you, right? But you might resonate with how I'm saying it, with my delivery, my energy, stuff like that, right? So, yeah, like I said, man, make sure you find what it is exactly that you're supposed to be doing, right? And then deliver it out to the world. Very, very important, especially as a man, right? As men, we're supposed to create. We're supposed to build our value over time and then create it, right? Create something that's useful and help other people with it, right? That's what we're supposed to do. It might even be, you might fix trucks for a living. You know what I'm saying? You might be an engineer. You might be, you might fix cars. You might be a mechanic. You might be, who knows, man? You might be an athlete. And there's value there too. There's value there too, because, if you're a professional athlete for a sports club, there's obviously a lot of revenue that comes in from advertising. advertising partners, right? So you are valuable to that team, to that organization, right? So, you know, and entertainment, you might be entertaining people as an athlete, as a professional, right? Which is good for de-stressing, all kinds of stuff, man. Entertainment, whatever it may be. Find what it is, stick to it, and, you know, deliver it. Create it. Create value within yourself. That's the first thing you need to do. Create your value, right? In whatever it is that you're interested in. And then figure out a way how to package it in some way and then deliver it. Like this right now that I'm doing right in this moment is delivering some information that I've gotten and I've cultivated over time, experienced over time, delivered it over time, many, many, many times over and over again. And I've packaged it and now I'm delivering it. That's my value, right? And then as a result of that, it might help somebody else, and then it might help them solve a problem in their life. You know, they might even reach out to me and ask me a question, and I might answer the question and help them out further, right? So, yeah, you know, think of it how it might work for you. But at the end of the day, man, it's all about, like I said, knowing who you are, creating your value, packaging it up, cultivating it, tweaking it, fixing it, making it better, and then delivering it, right? And you know what? I'll record this video again one day. It might be in a few weeks, right? Something like around this topic, right? Because I might elaborate on it more, or I might learn something in the next few weeks that I can, you know, add to the mix. And then you might watch that and go, oh shit, you know, he just expanded on what he said a few weeks ago. Oh shit, yeah, that answers my question of that I had in the first video. Okay, you know, or somebody might message me and say, hey, yo, Zoe, you know, can you, you know, elaborate on what you said a couple weeks ago, whatever the case may be. You know, life is a game. Life is a game on the real. We're here to solve problems and deal with challenges in the journey, experience them, and then we're meant to, you know, like I said, you know, overcome challenges. Yeah, deal with problems, fix them, you know, and then help others do the same if we can, right? And if you can help people on a larger scale and reach more people and help more people solve their problems, you will be compensated with a lot more in return, right? It might be opportunities, it might be, you know, money, finance, you know, it might be meeting different people that will get you into certain situations or whatever the case may be. But yeah, the more people you can help, the more you will get back, right? As a result of helping that many people, right? So yeah, you know, I hope this definitely helps somebody out there, you know, and that's my purpose, just helping as many people as I can with my messages and with my energy and with my confidence, right? In what I know, right? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and, you know, on to the next one. We'll talk soon.